Welcome, everybody, to episode 3. Episode 3 in Ask Divalover159. Sorry, it's been quite a while since I've gotten to this episode or my last episode number 2. But I've been really busy making shout-outs, as you guys know. Plus, I've been working on my documentary, Remembrance of 704. Plus, what you guys may not also know, or may not know, obviously, is that I've been helping out my good friends, Lee and Joseph Rowland, remodel their house. My God, I have been loving that. I've been loving it, baby. Tearing down walls, destruction, I love it. Love it. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. When it comes to destruction, I am 100% for it, and I love it. But enough about me. It's all about you. It's all about you guys here in this episode number 3 of Ask Divalover159. So without any other further ado, let's get right down to it, shall we? Ask. Hi, Divalover. Great videos. I have a couple of questions for you. Question number 1. What is the motivation behind all of your energy? You always seem so hyped up and energetic. Energetic, that is. Well, that's because I've always felt, like I've said before, I have always felt the passion and energetic that this feed that I just get from within. I tell you, I don't know what it is. When I look into that camera and that red light's on and it's rolling, it's recording, I tell you, I get into the zone. And when I'm there, another personality, another side of me comes alive. And I'm telling you, it's very energetic. You can feel the power. You can feel the passion. And I guarantee you, man, it is something like no other. As you guys all know, it is something like no absolute other. It just, I don't know, like I say, when that camera's on and I'm giving out that shout out, it is the most awesome thing ever. Completely awesome thing ever. Question number 2. How is it that you are able to look past all of your haters? I mean, everybody has haters, but people seem to hate on you because you are successful. So what are your words for them when they decide to toss harsh words your way? Thanks, man, and have a Happy New Year. It's quite simply this. I don't respond to them at all, except for to block them and to delete their comments. Basically, I don't respond to them at all. Every once in a while, I might make a comment towards them or whatever they may say. Because I know when my shout out to the Knox City Greyhounds went viral, went through the roof, and I was getting all these hateful comments and everything, I responded to a lot of them. And I decided this. They're looking for that. They want that. They want a fight. They want a battle. They're expecting me to interact with them in some way, form, or fashion. But I decided to quit that because I ain't giving them nothing that they want. If they want to throw or toss, as you say, harsh words and hateful things towards me, who, by the way, they don't even know me. They know nothing about me. They've never met me. But yet they decide, as cowards, to sit at their computers and throw harsh words at me. Like a child. Like a 2-year-old child. That's exactly what they remind me of. A 2-year-old child. A baby. Sucking on a pacifier. I mean, seriously. if you haters truly want to hate yourselves, because it's your choice, it is your decision why you can't be successful. You're not putting your mind to it. You're not trying hard enough. And if you are trying hard enough, you obviously ain't got the mental sense to know what you're doing. So don't hate on me. Hate yourselves. That's all I got to say about that. Ask 3 questions. Question 1. Have you considered being a motivational speaker for high schools and such? Or do you already do that for Knox City? Well, to be quite very truthful to you and honest, right now I'm not doing any motivational speeches whatsoever. Not for Knox City, not for any schools, but I would love to do that. Seriously, no joke, no kidding. If anyone out there wants to hire me to be a motivational speaker, I'm telling you, go ahead, do it. I mean, seriously, hire me to be the motivational speaker for high schools, colleges, whatever. Because I would love to have that opportunity. I would love to stand up there on that stage, either at a school, local, small town high school, or even a large college or somewhere, wherever, and give my motivational speech, because I'm living proof. When it comes to believing in yourself, believing in a goal, and never giving up on that goal, and constantly not only believing in yourself, but believing in the Lord and God that it will come to pass, that it will happen, and it will be realized. That it's not just a dream. It is a reality. I can give that motivational speech. I can give any motivational speech they want me to give. And I am very good at it. I haven't had a chance to give out to, show that skill. But I guarantee you, I hope to one day do that. Question 2. In my opinion, WWE has lost its quality in recent years. Do you agree? Absolutely. 100% guaranteed, absolutely. To be quite frankly honest, or to be bluntly honest with you, I don't know what WWE is thinking. I mean, they gone PG, which actually is fine. I don't care if it's PG or TV-14. Don't care, really. All I want is good quality professional wrestling. Not entertainment. Not an entertainment circus. If I wanted an entertainment circus, I would go to the circus. Or I would watch it on TV. Clowns and elephants and so on. But no, I want to watch an actual professional wrestling match. And I want to see a good quality show. Look, I understand entertainment's big and it's huge. For WWE, that's fine. But get better storyline telling. Get better writers. I mean, get better. Because during the Attitude Era, that was the best era, best time for WWE. Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Rock, Man Mick Foley Khan, you name it. So on and so on and so on. It was great. It was perfect. Bar none. So yes, in recent years they have gone and continue to sink like the Titanic. Sadly. Question number 3. Do you follow any other types of fighting other than WWE? Such as UFC or such franchises? Nope. Just professional wrestling, buddy. That's all. Ask. First off, thanks for the video response a while back, bro. You're so freaking awesome. Thank you, by the way. So to my two-part question. First off, who is your current favorite WWE superstar? Well, my favorite current WWE superstar is Dolph Ziggler. Dolph Ziggler. Besides Vicky Guerrero, which I wish to the Lord he would get rid of. Seriously. But he's a great athlete. He bumps very well. He knows how to sell the moves. He knows how to sell the bumps. He is a phenomenal athlete. Bar none. Phenomenal. And he is rising to the top. It may not happen fairly soon, early this year, but I guarantee you, by the end of 2012, he will be a world heavyweight champion. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. And is Brooke Brett single? And if so, you should ask her out. No. No, and no. Brooke Brett is a good friend of mine. I respect her as a human being, and I like her a lot. But she's a friend of mine. She's a friend of mine, and she's seeing this dude named David. And if she was single, hey, to tell you the truth, I'm very happy being single myself. Very happy. I mean, not that there's anything wrong with having a relationship. There's not. There's not. It's just that I'm happier being single, quite frankly. I mean, I'm putting it all in the Lord's hands. If he wants me to be with a woman, if he wants me to be with that very special someone, well then that's what will happen. But as of now, I'm single and I'm ready to mingle. In other words, I'm single and I'm happy. I'm free as a bird, and I wouldn't right now have it any other way. Any other way. Just saying. Ask. What made you want to start doing these shout-outs? And did you ever think you would become as big as you are? Because face it, you have a cult following. Well, thank you for that. I appreciate that a lot. I sincerely do. And what started the whole revolution, what started it all was this. Was the shout out to the Knox City Greyhounds. The shout out to the Knox City Greyhounds started it all. And I wanted to make a shout out to the Knox City Greyhounds because at the time I was going to the First United Methodist Church. And every Wednesday they had the youth group up there. And about 30% of the guys, of the players, went to that youth group class or to that youth group program. And they talked constantly. Now keep in mind, this was before football season even began. That just ended. You know, the football season that just ended, it hadn't even begun at that point. And they were talking so passionately and so seriously about the game and what they could do as to make plays and what they can do on the field to not only make plays, but make touchdowns and win games. And the more I heard them talk, and the more I interacted with them and talked with them about that, the more of a fan I became of these guys. And I was so passionately encouraged to make this shout out. It was unreal. It was surreal. I was just so overwhelmed with their passion and their heart and their drive. I could see the fire burning in their eyes. I knew how seriously they took the game. I've been around high school football players a lot throughout my high school years myself, and I've never seen passion like that. And I became a huge fan of these guys, and I made that shout out for them. And it went national. It went viral. It went through the roof. And that is what started it all. Ask, did you play sports in high school? Because I'm a coach, and I would love to have someone with half of the passion that you do. Keep it up. Keep it up. Well, thank you. Thank you, Mr. Glenn. I appreciate that. And to answer your question, yes, I played basketball in my very early high school years, back a long time ago, and I hated it. To be quite honest with you, I wanted to try for a sport. Unfortunately, it was too late for football, so I tried for basketball and hated every freaking minute of it. I hated it. It was boring. I didn't like it. But yeah, besides any other sports and that, just basketball. That's all. Thank you, everybody, for your questions. Please send them in. Constantly send in these questions. I love them. I appreciate them. I love answering them, and I love interacting with you. This Ask Divalover159 is for you and only for you. Any question you want to ask, any question you are dying to ask, or any question you are dying to know, ask, and I will provide the answers. As long as they're respectful and decent and all that, I will answer any question you have. So with that being said, follow me on Twitter, friend me on Facebook, like my fan page, my Facebook fan page, subscribe to my channel, and go to www.Divalover159.com for all the upcoming information, news, etc., plus merchandise, t-shirts, hoodies for sale. So, thank you again, once again, for your questions, and constantly send them in. I love them. I cannot get enough. Like I said, this is for you and only for you. So you got a question, don't be shy. Ask away, baby. Ask away. And until next time, this is Divalover159 signing out.